Now then YouTube, it's me again, and today it's going to be a project car reveal video. I'm not going to tell you what it is exactly, but it's going to be something none of you expected me to get. Yeah, it's actually quite a nice and tidy car for me, to be fair. I don't know if I'm going to have made a thumbnail to try and hide it so you can guess or whatever you and they haven't even decided what I'm going to call this project car yet, you know what I mean? So you'll probably know before me because you'll have read the title, but I don't know. Yeah, so I want to take you outside and show you what I got. Alright, and there you fucking go. Audi A4 1.9 TDI on an 06 plate. Picked it up off a mate, quite cheap, and I don't mind the colour, to be fair. It's quite nice. Now, personally, I hate Audi A4s, but I like just about anything if it's an estate. So, like I said, I don't even mind the colour, to be fair. We'll go around and I'll show you all the imperfections and things, because this is the best side. Oh, it's locked at the minute, what a dickhead. It was disgustingly filthy inside. All this seat was covered in oil, all that seat was covered in oil, all the carpets was covered in oil, and I managed to clean all that out. 12 months MOT, just had cam belt and water pump done, brand new discs and pads all the way around. Should be a nice, good, solid, reliable motor. Now the bad part. It's had a bit of a knock on this corner somewhere at some time in its life, and the bumper's carrying a bit of damage, and it has a brand new unpainted wing on. But don't worry, I've got a plan for that fucker, which I'll show you shortly. Full set of matching alloys. I'm missing 1 or 2 centre caps though, which is a bit of a shitter, and there's a nice good scrawk in the door here, which is really disappointing. Now, I have been quoted 240 quid to get that door top, that wing, that bumper painted and repaired, but I'm probably gonna do things my way, because at the minute it doesn't really look like it's my car, does it? So I've got some plans. Got some plans for the grille, plans for the plates, plans for that wing. Obviously it's going to want lowering at some point, but for now it's going to stay as it is. I've already wired in my 2500 watt subs in the boot, and my Sony Edge unit, which is, to be fair, a pain in the fucking arse, because I bought all 40 quid's worth of kit to make it all the stereo fit. It didn't fucking fit, so I've had to do it all myself with cut the wires off all the plugs, multimeter, twist them, solder them, tape them jobby, which isn't ideal, but I've managed to get the full Audi concert system working, so the standard sub and amp, the amped up rear speakers and door speakers, and then my sub and amp and everything running in the boot. So that is fucking sick, that's awesome, and it does sound fucking nice. I'm just waiting for the postman to turn up, or post lady should I say, and then we'll crack on with starting to modify, other than the stereo obviously. I'll show you that in a minute. And then yeah, because obviously first modification first thing I always do, I get a car, I clean it, I like to know it's my filth I'm sitting in, and then after that, stereo. That's the number 2 thing that I always do on any fucking car. Sound system. I can't drive around without fucking tunes. I can't drive around with standard sound systems. It just drives me up the fucking wall. So I'm gonna go sit myself down, probably play some Xbox until the post lady comes, and then I'm gonna crack on with this bitch. So we'll bring you back shortly. Alright, so we're inside the old slug now. I was just cleaning up a little bit that I forgot to clean, but you better look at these seats. These were minging. Now I've got to hoover it out because we was in the woods the other day. But the mats, they also were black. And all I've used is this. This is like £1.30. Squirt it on, scrub it with a microfiber. I mean, all this door card was black. This was all black. all my seat was all black. No, it's lovely, it's fucking spot on, so that's a bit of a Brucey bonus. Now the old stereo. Obviously I didn't do a video on installing the stereo. For number one, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And number two, I was fucking mad at the time because I spent 40 quid on connectors to make it it was supposed to be plug and play with a concert system, and none of it fit. That surround is actually for an A3, not an A4, because the one for the A4 didn't fucking fit. If you're going to go for Alfords for parts, like for stuff like that, have an idea what you want your fucking self, because them cunts there, they ain't got a fucking clue. They just bloody read whatever's on the fucking computer, and yeah, and they'll argue the toss that that's right when it's wrong, and yeah, so balls to that. Right, so next job, I'm going to go and get said bucket of water, and then I'm going to go over to that fucking wing, and I'm going to clean the fuck out of it. Oh, get you around it. Clean the fuck out of it, some hot soapy water, let it fucking dry off, and then clean it again with a clean rag with some isopropyl alcohol to make sure it's 100% fucking clean and ready for some stickers. Like, ah, bollocks, I give it away, didn't I? Cock. Okay, so stickers turned up, there's like 200 there. I'm going to wipe the wing down one more time with some 99.9% isopropyl alcohol, just to make sure it's got rid of everything. I'm going to start peeling and sticking. I've got 200 there, there's another 200 in the house. We'll see how far we fucking get. Well, as you can see, this is basically the technique. Randomly bang them on, layer them up, so you can get the effect. Now I've bought 400 stickers. There was 200 in them packs there. Let's have a guesstimate how many you reckon it's going to take to do this wing. You win absolutely fuck all for being right, except internet clout. But yeah, type your guesses in the comments. If you're playing along at home, that's about 98 stickers so far. No, it's not about, it is 98 stickers. So yeah, I'm going to crack back on. So weather's not looking great, to be fair. Not for applying stickers anyway. Alright, there you fucking go. I'm actually really happy with that, the coverage of that. Some of the kids from the street helped as well, so bit of a joint effort. Looking lots better now. Looking lots better. Now it looks like my car at least, which is mint. Really happy with that. Now there's about 200 and I'd say 50 stickers on here, so if you guess 250, give yourself a coconut. If you didn't, hard luck. Tough shit, you cunts. Yeah, so I'm not going to give you any more plans on what we're going to do with this yet, and I still haven't figured out a name for the cunting project yet, but this is the next project car for the channel. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe and all that bollocks. If you don't, go fuck yourself as usual, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.